3, 2. What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Everybody, make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, man, this is it. Week 1. You know, no more OTAs, no more preseason. That's it.
Let's get at it.
Yep. Let the narrative of this season start writing itself.
Yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. Who is this? Yeah, came in right on time.
Right on time.
But yeah. I'm in. I said I gotta talk to my brothers, boy. This football season, gotta talk to my brothers.
The expert we need.
Yeah. How about that? Hey, I say that about y'all.
Yeah. We just got through listening to that Carmelo Anthony speech, that Hall of Fame speech, man. I was like, okay.
Hey, Dwight Howard gone in too. Who else went in with him?
I don't
that
know.
Olympic team, the Redeem team went in. The 2008 Olympic team went in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That whole team went in.
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay.
Sue Bird went in. Maya Moore went in. But what do y'all think about Billy Donovan going in?
What are you going for?
Interesting.
That I'm gonna tell you that the back-to-back with Florida, of course.
And
then when he took that Providence team as a player, remember when what's his name was coaching them, and they got to the Final Four.
Rick Pitino was coaching them, right?
Right.
Pitino was coaching them.
Come on, man.
That's back in the day.
Yeah, right. Way back in the day. I think that was what, 86?
Yeah.
87.
86, 87. Yep.
I'll say that Basketball Hall of Fame is the easiest one to get into.
Oh, ain't no question. Ain't no question. That's
Billy.
definitely the easiest one to get in.
Yeah, my uncle lives in Springfield, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been there.
Hey, Jim, have you ever been? You ever been to the? You been?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
But Tom, you got to check out Melo's speech, man.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Best one I've heard.
Really?
It tugs at your heart too.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny, man? I don't listen to a lot of those guys' speeches, man, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, man. I really don't listen to a lot of them guys' speeches when they go in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to check it out though.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm glad Dwight Howard, man, getting his flowers, man. I think Dwight Howard is underrated. Really, I think Dwight Howard was underrated. Somebody they had I don't know if y'all saw this. They had a competition between him and Anthony Davis. Who would you rather have? I said that's for me. It ain't no comparison. It's Dwight Howard all day, every day. I mean, first of all, he showed up. That and that's big in my book. Being available, you know what I'm saying? That's real big in my book. Yeah. And I think Dwight did the most with his skill set. I think Anthony Davis is way more skilled than Dwight Howard, but I just think, as far as tenacity and want to, I just think Dwight, I give him an edge in that.
Yeah, but those are two different positions. I'd take them both.
Well, I just saw the comparison between because Anthony Davis made the top 75 and Dwight Howard didn't. So I think that's where the comparison came from. I'm just saying when they went to the finals in 2009, man, him and that Orlando team, man, it was Dwight Howard. You know what I'm saying? And he anchored that team, man. And people forget they lost to Kobe and them, but they beat that Boston team. They beat that Boston team with Ray Allen and Paul Pierce and everything. Dwight Howard was
the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, that Orlando.
Yeah, they went to the finals. You're right. Yeah.
They beat that Boston Celtic team, man. So I give Dwight, man. I always like Dwight, and I think, man, a lot of that hating by Shaq, man. I think that kind of like screwed people's perception of him. So, Shaq hate on him a lot, man, and I think that kind of screwed people the way they looked at him because of that. But no,
guess who was on stage to receive him into the hall last night?
Diesel.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I remember him saying if he ever went, he wanted Diesel to was introduced.
Shaq was one of the guys.
Yeah. Good. That's all right. All right. Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. So
does the Hall of Fame have a grace period of how long you have to wait before they can? Because I know
it's 5 years.
It is.
Yeah, 5 years. Sue Bird's been out for 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a good question. It don't seem like it's not that long. Yeah.
I guess it has been. Yeah, I guess it has been.
So they do have a 5-year wait period. Because I remember
that's pretty standard.
Magic wanted them to change that rule. Remember, he had came back for that little stint, and he wanted to change the rule so him and Bird can go in together. You know, they came in together. He wanted them to go in the hall together, and they wouldn't do it.
I think they should have though for Magic and Bird though. You know what I mean? Like historically, what they meant to each other career. I thought that would have been a good.
That would have been cool.
And they dropped the balls at certain. You know what I mean? Like you give them a slow pitch, man, and they still strike out. I mean, that was like to me like a no.
He throws them underhand. Yeah.
Real quick, Sue Bird ain't been out 5 years. She retired in 22.
Right? How you get in there? Is it different for WNBA players?
I don't know. Maybe it is. I thought Sue Bird had been out for a little bit longer than that.
It ain't been 5.
I was thinking it was short too. I was thinking it was short. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was 5. I thought it was short too.
Carmelo Anthony, his 5 years to me kind of flew.
They did. They really did. Yeah, his 5 years.
Wow. Yeah. And sometimes it looked like that when a player is when they get in so soon, you know, because some players gotta be, you know, they don't get in the first time. You know what I mean?
I think with basketball, different than it's almost like basketball and 30,000 points is almost like baseball with 500 home runs.
Yeah.
It's almost like you hit that plateau, you definitely getting that. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? You first time, eligible, you got 500 home runs or 30,000 points, you getting that.
Yeah.
Basketball Hall of Fame only requires 3 full years of retirement.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now that makes sense. Okay.
Now that makes sense. Yeah.
That's NBA and WNBA.
Well, the Basketball Hall of Fame includes basketball as a whole,
even international.
Even
international, because it's called the Basketball Hall of Fame. They don't say it like the NBA Hall of Fame.
Right? It's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
There is a college college Hall of Fame here in Kansas City at the Sprint Center. It's called the Naismith. I think it's called the Naismith College Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not as big and as popular as the Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Tom, what's up, man? Welcome back. Let me see. Most Hall of Fame inductees that are great have special exceptions. Yeah, I thought they would have gave Magic, like that exception, like when he was trying to get in there with Bird. But
I mean, some guys you just know are a lock.
Yeah.
What's the point of waiting? Right. You can, as soon as you announce your retirement, you can walk right in. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of waiting? Yeah. As soon as you retire, you're like, man, put them in there tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Put them in there tomorrow night. Yeah.
Go to the front of the line.
Right.
To the front of the line.
But that NFL Hall of Fame, Major League too. But that NFL Hall of Fame, man, is fickle, man. Baseball too, but that NFL Hall of Fame is real fickle, man. Because I don't know why Torrey Holt's still not in, man. I know it's a conversation for another day, but I just don't know why Torrey Holt not in the Hall yet, man. That baffles me, man. That baffles me.
And some of it, sometimes can be like political, like they, like if you burn some bridges, like who's the guy, like Terrell Owens.
Yeah,
burn some bridges.
They made him wait. And you gonna sit up there and say, you gonna tell me Terrell Owens ain't no first ballot, but they made him wait a couple years to get him in. You know what I mean? So like you say, And man, I don't like the sports writers having a say in that though. They can have some say, but I don't like them having a say in it, man. I mean, if you rub one of them the wrong way, or even if they don't know you, they don't like you, they don't like your attitude, they won't vote for you. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah. Let me see what Tom said. How long do you think Tom Brady is going to have to wait to get into the Hall of Fame?
5 years and 1 minute.
5 years and 1 minute.
It ain't gonna be
right.
It ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be long.
They've already printed that program.
Yeah, how about that?
Right.
How about that? Yeah. It's just getting the right sculptor to do the bust. You know, get the right sculptor to do the bust. That's it.
Yeah. What Tom said. I know you hate when I talk about Tom Brady, but Tom Brady is different. He was an athlete and he wasn't fast, but he's great. Yeah, he wasn't as athletic, but he was a great quarterback.
No, I ain't got no problem talking about Tom. I just know you always get your Tom reference in. That's all. Yeah, I ain't got no problem talking about Tom. No
he was a great, perfect storm of just enough athleticism to get by, but his football IQ was off the charts.
It was crazy. And what do y'all think about? I don't know if y'all spoke on this yesterday. I know I was only able to jump in real quick. What y'all it's a football reference, and I lost it that quick. San Diego. Well, y'all impressed with that first game with San Diego?
Yeah, I got lots to say about that game.
Yeah,
it seems I didn't see nothing but the highlight, but it seems like Harbaugh is letting them throw a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, took that saddle off from, you know what I'm saying?
That offense looked sharp.
Yeah, like Harbaugh, you can't have a horse like that, man, and don't let him run, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let him run, you know?
Herbert threw the ball 34 times. He threw it 34 times in the game.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he was on time.
Yeah.
And they looked sharp.
Yeah.
So that San Diego, they beat the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
27-21, they beat the Chiefs.
They did have a couple of just brain freezes at the end of the first half. They had the ball going down towards midfield, I think, and like 30 less than a minute left. I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember how I'm thinking it's like 45 seconds. But the offense, Chargers had the offense, and it's like second down, and they get a delay of game penalty. They had two timeouts in the pocket. How do you not see that you're not ready and just boom, take the timeout, save, don't back yourself up. So now they're third and super long.
Right.
And what you want to do is just, if you can't get in field goal, I think they're close to field goal range. Yeah, you get it down there and run the timeout, kick the field goal. And they ended up doing a running play, and that rookie running back ran out of bounds. Now it's 4th and long. You got to get rid of the ball. The Chiefs have a chance, and they go down.
They stop the clock. Yeah, so you help
stop the clock.
Right.
You give Pat 40 seconds.
Yep.
He's going to do something. They went down there and kicked the field goal, and it was just like, man, that the coaching. I thought that wasn't a good look for Harbaugh and the coaching team. That being said, the Chiefs' defense looked pedestrian up against Herbert and those wide receivers, and that line they pushed around the Chiefs' defense. This is going to be an interesting AFC West.
Yes, it is.
And I said I've been saying it, kind of putting it out there that the Chiefs weren't going to win the AFC title this year, and been slowly saying that the rest of the pack in the AFC West is creeping up on them.
You
ain't even mention the Broncos. A lot of those them coming into this season. Yeah, a lot of
but Jim,
for the title.
But let's not lose sight of this, Jim. Kansas City lost by 6. They were without their best wide receiver, Rashard Rice, who is suspended, and
And they
Xavier Worthy left the
they lost
game
their-
in the first play.
You
Yep.
know
So
what?
you put
I was
those two
looking at the stat line, right? And I was wondering why Xavier Worthing had no catches. I'm like,
right.
what?
He
But I didn't
got
know.
knocked out of the game.
So,
like the second series, he got
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
I ain't know that. I was just
yeah,
surprised that he
yeah.
had catches. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on with that? Yeah.
So I definitely think that's helping the AFC West with Rashid Rice having a 6-game suspension. It's helping them.
I'm telling you, I've been saying it, and now I'm calling the shot. Chiefs gonna win the AFC West, and with the amount of trouble that the rest of the AFC West is going to give them this year, I'm worried they're not going to. I think they won't make the playoffs.
They're going to the playoffs.
Whoa, wait a minute. You say you don't think they may not? I know that
they're going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I know they tough over there now. A lot of teams got better, but you think they may not even make it?
I think there's a chance they don't make it, and you can pile on me when they make it and they win the AFC.
No. That's your take. That's the high take coming out the gate. Yeah,
I'm just seeing how the rest of the AFC West has been looking, especially the way they were coming on at the end of last year, especially the Broncos.
Right.
And you got the X factor in Las Vegas with Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, and Gente in the backfield. I look out, man. It's gonna be a dogfight. It's gonna be a fist fight.
He didn't have too many rushes the other day. What was that last game? I think they haven't been rushing them a lot.
Who?
Gente. Didn't they play Thursday?
No.
Who played?
Eagles and
Philly and Dallas.
Yeah.
That's right. I must have been looking at an old box score there. I must have been looking at
Yeah. So I don't think you see a season, not unless Patrick get hurt or something like that he's not in the playoffs.
Well, let me say this though, look, Clay. If you think about like Patrick, the Patriots, right? They went a good amount of years before they was like, even made it back to the Super Bowl. Like it wasn't like every year like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick was like, And then on top of that, they played in a conference that was not as good as like what the Chiefs are. Like they played against the Jets, the Bills, and the Dolphins.
Right, Mike. They had a 10-year drought for Super Bowls, but they was in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, but my point is that's a situation. Even with the Jets wasn't good, the Bills wasn't good, the Dolphins wasn't good, but now. That division is like a black and blue division, so they gonna beat up on each other, and well, it look like they can beat up on each other. So their situation might not have that streak.
I don't think nobody out of the West gonna have home field advantage for the whole AFC. I think they're all gonna beat up on each other.
Yeah,
but I'm like I said, unless Patrick get hurt. I cannot see a scenario where the Chiefs are not at least in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think it's 50-50. Chiefs make the playoffs. I don't see them making the AFC Championship game. I think it's a Bills. I think it's a Bills championship.
I think the Bills and the Ravens probably gonna battle it out. But I got KC. I still got KC 1 or 2 in their division.
Okay.
I think what's the name might be the odd team out though. To be honest with you, I think Denver might be the odd team out. Well, not odd team because all 3 of them can make the playoffs, but I think they might be finished third.
I think the Chargers going to finish third because I don't think the Chargers going to be able to handle Denver. And I think when KC get their weapons back, I don't think the Chargers are going to be there.
But you know what's fun about it, boy? We all get to watch. You know what I mean?
We get to watch. Yep.
That's the good part.
As clean as a game as it was on Friday, and LA played good. They beat the Chiefs by 6. That's it. And Spag didn't send a lot. He sent blitzes at certain times, but he didn't even get in his blitz bag like he normally does.
Yeah.
And Chris Jones was relatively quiet.
Yep.
So I just don't know how many more games you have where Chris Jones is quiet like that. And, you know, they barely beat, I mean, they beat him by 6. So the Chargers had a good game. Take nothing from them. It's an excellent game. They played clean. Both teams played clean. And the Chargers was the better team Friday. But I would like to see them repeat that against the Chiefs.
Man, you know what? I keep forgetting that you're a Kansas City fan.
Listen, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this now. Week 1, I have no team. I have no team.
But you defend Kansas City like it's your team.
I'm not defending them.
You don't defend no other team like that. You be on.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's 100%.
I even ride with your Steelers at times. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
No team up there. Y'all ain't heard you talk.
No, I see.
I don't even talk that way about Buffalo. I don't even talk that way about.
I talked about Buffalo last year. I was saying that Josh was going to be the MVP. Buffalo was going to beat Baltimore in the play. I said that.
What's the quarterback down with the Commanders? What's his name?
Jaden Daniels.
I don't hear you defend him like that.
Jim Mike, please tell Tom.
Come on now. You defend like that.
I got to stick up for Clayton here.
Yeah, come on, Tom.
Houston, you do speak highly of him.
I like CJ Stroud. Listen, man. Yes. And listen, whatever the majority consensus is, I like to bring the other side to the conversation.
Unless it's Kansas City.
Huh?
I say unless it's Kansas City. When they
That's
talk
not
about
true.
the favorites, you don't talk about the other team.
I just what did Tom say in the beginning of this conversation? I just like to put something out there to make us think for a minute. That's all.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Let me see. East Side. What's good, East Side? Welcome back. Yeah, Eastside said Chiefs making all those deep runs to the Super Bowl and to the playoffs has taken a toll eventually. I think the Chargers definitely going to be a problem.
Hey, man, look.
Now, like what Retro said, I'm not saying anything bad about what's the guy Mahomes, right? No. I just think that they are in a tougher spot than what New England was when New England. It was easier for New England to get out of their division.
Yeah, their division.
I think it is for Kansas City to get out of theirs.
But you know, when the Jets, was good for a few seasons up there with Rex Ryan and stuff as the coach. You know what I mean? They beat New England in the playoffs. I think they beat them twice in the playoffs. Yeah. So but for the most part, man, New England had a cakewalk to their division title. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Retro said you love Shador though, Clay.
I don't love Shador.
Yeah.
Why she think I love? No, she loves Shador. She loves everything Cleveland, everything Browns.
You might be right with that, Clay.
She loves everything Browns. Yes.
Yeah, all the Browns. No Cincinnati.
Yes.
Yeah, no Ohio State. It's all Browns.
Yes.
And Caitlin. She's a huge Caitlin.
I'm a big. She not by herself with that. Y'all know now. That's my girl, Ponytail Pete. Yeah. Now, Tom, I am biased when it comes to Ponytail Pete. I'll ride for her. I'll make every excuse in the world for her.
Yeah. So look, before we get into talking about like what's on the docket for the day, right? These games. The situation with Dak Prescott. What was this guy? Dak Prescott and the kid.
Jalen.
What was his name again?
Jalen Carter. He spit on Dak Prescott, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, do y'all think he thought that Dak Prescott tried to spit on him? Do y'all think that was an overreaction on Cam's? On his,
it was absolutely 100% a lack of discipline.
Yeah. Because almost spitting ain't like spitting, and then I thought he overreacted with that situation. Yeah.
I think he was just trying to ruffle Dak's feathers a little bit because he know Dak didn't try to spit on him. He was saying, I think Dak said he was saying something to another player, and Dak had some words for him in defense, but he spit to the ground. And he said, "What, you trying to spit on me?" And Dak said, "No, I wouldn't try to spit on you. Another player, like, that's crazy. No, I ain't trying to spit on you." But I think that was giving him an excuse to get into Dak's head. You want to, you know what I'm saying, ruffle his feather a little bit, let him know, look, I'm here, I'm coming.
Played well that game, though. Dak played, Dak played well that game.
He played very well that game.
But I mean, if he was trying to ruffle Dak feathers, he the one wind up playing the harder penalty for that.
That's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. Yep.
And you ruffle a quarterback's feathers by hitting him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In between the lines. You know what I'm saying? You get ruffle his feathers. And you put some licks on him, so.
But I think Carter's such a good defensive guy. He was the best defensive player on the field, both teams.
Yes.
You don't need to play the mind games. I mean, you can talk shit, but if you are the player that everyone thinks you are, to Doug's point, get out there, put a lick on him.
I think he wanted to show him a level of disrespect too.
Yeah.
Just to let that be in there a little bit.
How did y'all think Dallas defense looked without Micah Parsons?
That guy they traded for had a hell of a game. The tackle, the D tackle, he had a hell of a game. They put the clamps down on Saquon. They kept him pretty much bottled up. I thought they played well. I just thought Dallas didn't go to the blitz enough to get pressure. They did a few times in the second half. And if they would have went to the blitz a little more, they probably would have had a little bit more success.
You bring up an excellent point because, this season going forward, because, with Micah, you really didn't have the blitz.
No.
Because he get pressured the quarterback. So now you like going forward. Does Dallas have the blitz to get that pressure? It's hard. It's hard with Jalen Hurts, man, because he elusive type of, quarterback, and he can move and stuff. So, but going forward, it's going to be, do they going to have to bring extra guys in to get that pressure on the quarterback? Yeah.
Absolutely, at times, and I think it could work out for them.
Yeah,
because Baltimore, the Ravens are known for that. The Ravens ain't had no edge rusher that can penetrate, and they get there by exotic blitzes and different stuff like that. You can do that and be successful.
But the thing with that, though, you got to have guys in that secondary who can cover.
Yeah.
They man to man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, we can blitz, but do we have confidence that we can cover, in our secondary? You know what I mean? So,
but if you disguise it well and get there fast, you speed the quarterback up. So your corner don't have to be elite, so to speak. You just got to speed that guy up and make him make mistakes.
Yeah, that's what Spags does. That's what Flores does.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guys out there that's their calling card.
Yeah,
make it look like something else, but switch it at the last second.
Like you said, it ain't always got to result in a turnover. Like you say, just interrupt
their rhythm and speed them up.
Yeah. I think there was two reasons why the Cowboys lost. The two biggest, I should say, there's more than two reasons, but the two biggest reasons in my mind why the Cowboys lost was the fumble.
Yep.
At the end of that run, I forget the kid's name, but they were moving the ball well, and they were they were trading punches, and that gave the opening to the Eagles to come out and take the lead.
And I don't know why, man, this is a division game, man. A lot of people thought because they Super Bowl champs, they was gonna come over and just walk all over the Cowboys, man. I didn't necessarily think that. I didn't necessarily think that. I didn't think Philly would win, but I didn't think it was just going to be no gimme, man. Some people was talking about blowout 24-7 and stuff like that. I didn't see that.
Clayton had it down, man. Clayton said, "Take the points."
But Dallas got weapons. Now, my thing was, I ain't know Dallas would be able to stop.
My other thing was CeeDee Lamb didn't have it.
Yeah.
That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, you did.
The other thing on my 2-point list was CeeDee Lamb had a bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had a lot of catches and productions, but it was a bad game.
I'm about
He
to
had
say,
drop balls.
if you just look at the box score, you say he balled out. But if you watch the game, you say he had a bad game.
Yep.
Oh, he left a lot of passes on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say he had 4. They say he had 4.
Yep.
So look, let me see. Retro said, I thought the Cowboys did better than expected. So, but like, do you say that with like you said, they play each other. That's a conference. I mean, you know, that's a division game.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe they always gonna play each other tough. I gotta say, I gotta agree though. I do think that the Cowboys. I didn't think the game was gonna be that close though. Let me see what my man Eastside said. What do you guys think about that? The tush push. Should it be banned or no?
I've never thought they should ban it.
Huh?
I've never thought they should ban it.
Yeah, I don't think they should ban. I don't have a problem with. You got to stop it.
Yeah,
it's football. You got, it's Imana. You got a bunch of grown men out there just pushing other grown men around in the trenches. Let those guys in the trenches.
Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just let those guys in the trenches get some shine. You know what I mean? You know, that's what they do.
The
they like to put people around.
Way I think they would even consider banning it if you had 15, 20 teams that ran it and were unstoppable. Then you like, well, nah, man, you got to ban that play. But just one team is successful at it. So,
and every team in the league has the right to adapt the play.
Exactly. And they try to, you see some teams try and they can't. They can't do it. But like you say, if it was 20 teams that did it and did it successfully and that's all they ran or something like that, then you're like, oh, man, get rid of it.
How do you stop it though? How do you stop it?
It's not the play itself or how you design it. That's a big part of it. Mm-hmm. It's the personnel that you have that can execute it. And when you had Mailata and Jurgensen and Kelsey, right, those 3 right up front, they were perfect at it.
Now I'm gonna tell you where the absolute best personnel to try to stop it. That Ravens team that had Sam Adams and Sir Gooser up front.
Oh yeah.
That would be the perfect team to go, to stop it. Because, you had them 2 big guys up front. Then you had Ray Lewis in the middle. He was coming to pop somebody. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But
you had those 2 big guys in just Saragusa alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He was 2 big guys himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what's the name on that? Yeah. I like that. I like their chances. But see, a lot of defensive linemen are more athletic now. They want to, they want to be able to move their feet more so than just just look at my man Aaron Donald. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Donald more of an athlete than them guys was, and I think that's what the game has changed into now. You big, you strong, you fast, you can move your feet. Mike used the term dancing bear one time. We was talking about something different, but yeah, it's almost like that now. They want athletic guys.
How much did Aaron Donald weigh?
I don't know.
He was over 300 pounds, wasn't he? All muscle.
He was close. At
I think Sir Goose was like 320.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sir Goose was like 320. Look it up, Clayton. Why you got it on that? What you playing with?
Saragusa, who did Saragusa fall on and I think for the
it was Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Aaron Donald
was the game.
Aaron Donald was 284 pounds.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Aaron Donald was short though. That's what I mean. Like he's short and tall.
Yeah, he wasn't as tall as Saragusa and Sam Adams wasn't that tall either. Yeah. Sam Adams wasn't that tall either. I think Sam Adams was like 6'1".
Yeah, well, Aaron Donald was listed at 6'1".
Okay. Yeah, he wasn't that tall.
He moved like he was 190 pounds.
Right.
I don't think he's 6'1". I think they fudging on that, Jack.
Well, that's what they got him listed.
I mean, they list him at, I think they fudging on that.
Aaron Donald, like he can play, you know what I'm saying, power forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like an athlete. You look at him like, man, that's an athlete. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily say
I don't know what his vertical was, but it was that cat could move.
Yeah.
Like what's his name? I seen him in person one time. You look at him and be like, man, he a football player. And that's the only guy I ever looked at and I felt little. Zeus, Orlando Brown.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I seen him in person one time, man.
I seen him in person too.
Yeah,
Man, that guy, man, was so damn big. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's man. Yeah,
How big he was, man. I'm like, man, nah, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if you running behind him, I mean, you hide behind a big running back can hide behind him.
Yeah, because you know Zeus was offensive lineman, man. You can stand. I can stand behind him. You wouldn't even see me.
Right.
Yeah.
I can stand behind him. You wouldn't even see me.
No, he was cool as a fan too. I seen him in the outline. I went to the outline, and that was in Towson. I went in there to get some clothes. He come in there, man. Start telling me his whole story about the NFL, the lawsuit. I ain't asked him one thing. The owner introduced me, and he just went to talking. He just told me everything. I said, man, because he was like, I played for the Reds. I said, who is you? I don't know you. He said, Deuce. I said, oh, you. I said, you the dude that got hit with the face. He said, yeah. He went and told me the whole thing, man. He's a cool guy, man.
He was.
May he rest in peace, but he's a cool guy.
Now, I seen him, Clayton, at that gas station right up there in Pikesville, as soon as you on the Beltway.
Yeah.
It got 7-Eleven right there. He was in the he was out there talking about like 6-7 guys. And he had a big Rolls Royce. Royce huge, man. He had a big Rolls Royce. And he had a little throat. You know what I mean? He had a little throat when he was out there. And I walked up there, because just like you, Clayton, the guy in the 7-Eleven said, man, there's Zeus out there. I'm like, he's like, right there, I paid more attention to the car than anything else, right? And when I went out there, he was telling everybody that Elvis Grback was a bum, right? That's what he was telling everybody that was listening, that Elvis Grback was a bum, right? And I'm just looking at this dude, man. He had a black t-shirt on, some Timberlands, and some shorts. I'm looking at this dude, I say, man, this dude.
Massive.
Man, this dude.
He had on a bracelet, man. He had on a bracelet, and the bracelet was choking his wrist. It wasn't even no drop for but that bracelet, you can cut off all the lights. That thing it would light everything up, man. I said, man, this dude huge.
He's a big dude.
Do you have permanent eye damage from that?
Yeah.
He did. He suffered some. He gained his sight back, but he had to have surgeries and stuff. But it was some real damage there. Yes,
he had some damage prior to that.
Yeah.
Maybe he had some eye damage prior to that or something like that. Yeah, but something
but that's why he was able to win the lawsuit and had that lawsuit. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had a lawsuit and all that.
He sued in Johnny Cochran represented him for that.
I didn't know that.
Johnny Cochran's law firm. Yeah.
No, I never knew that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, beast.
Let me ask y'all this, right? It's a football question. Which wide receiver set an NFL record with 1,848 receiving yards in a single season during the 1995 campaign?
Randy Moss.
Who?
Randy Moss.
That wasn't Randy.
No, I think Randy Moss' rookie year was 97, I think.
Okay.
96 or 97. So 95, you always think,
Steve Largent?
18. I was going to say Steve Largent, but not 95.
Yeah, I think Largent was gone by then. Was it Jerry Rice?
No, it wasn't Jerry Rice.
Listen, it's not somebody that jumps out at it.
Obvious. So
it's going to be somebody that's not so obvious.
Teams back then. Just think of the teams back then.
Yeah.
Who was throwing it around a lot.
Steve Smith Sr.?
No, it wasn't Steve Smith.
How about Terrell Owens?
No, it wasn't Terrell Owens.
Okay, that's after what's my man that was it Andre Reed in Buffalo?
No.
K-Gun, baby. K-Gun. That was my offense there, boy.
Hold up.
Wasn't Megatron, was it?
No.
It wasn't Calvin. How about Antonio Freeman in Green Bay?
No, wasn't Freeman.
Man, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Antonio
that was good. It was, yeah.
Oh, 95. That's during the what's the name of them days? That's during the Rams days. So that's Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce. There you go. There you go, Tom. Yeah. Greatest show on turf. Yeah.
I thought. I thought I knew Tunk was gonna get that because we used to talk about Isaac Bruce and what's the other receiver there at the same time with Isaac was the Torrey Holt.
Torrey Holt, man. Yeah, Torrey Holt. He should be in the hall, man.
You just mentioned them too. Yep.
Torrey Holt should be in the hall, man.
Holt.
Yeah.
Hey, is Reggie Wayne in?
I don't know.
Not yet. Marvin Harrison is, but I don't think Reggie Wayne in yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. All right, man. Y'all want to get into like these games that's going on today? Oh, hold on.
Y'all do that, man? I gotta jump, man. So listen, man. I'll tune back in with y'all later on, man. Good talking to y'all, fellas.
All right, Tom.
Man. Do a good show. Good show.
Go Steelers.
Yes, sir.
If they don't beat the Jets, man.
Man.
I'm surprised. Hey, I will give the public this. In that game, I would take the under. Steelers and Jets. I would take the under. I think it's like 38 or something like that. I would take the under.
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right, let me see. All right, so we already talked about the Chiefs and now they play. All right, now you got the Saints and the Cardinals, right? Is what's the guy? What's the quarterback there? For the Cardinals, the little guy. What's his name?
Yeah, Kyler Murray.
Murray.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think Kyler Murray gonna have a good year this year.
I was ready to ask that dude. What do you think about like he gonna have a good year this year? Or what's
Yep. I do.
How many points are the Saints getting?
The Saints are getting 6 right now. And that's not a bad play. 6.5 or 6, wherever it depends on where you're getting, who you betting with. That's not a bad play. They're home dogs. I don't think they win the game, but that 6.5 looks real good.
Yeah. All right, let me see. All right, then also at 1 o'clock, you got the Panthers and the Jaguars. I don't know. That's a toss-up, that game right there to me.
Ain't no toss-up, man.
You don't think so?
No.
Man, no. I ain't impressed. I ain't impressed with neither one of these teams, Clay.
I'm just telling you, Jacksonville gonna beat them. Easy.
Yeah. Easy.
Yes.
Trevor's gonna eat up that defense.
Yes. I would give the Panthers the points in that game. I would take the Jags in the 4. Yes.
All right.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right. So let's go down to the Buccaneers and the Falcons.
That's gonna be a good game.
I like that game. That game.
That's gonna be a good game.
I think Baker pulls it out.
Yeah, I like Baker in this game.
It's gonna be a good game, though.
Oh, that's a great rivalry.
It's gonna be nip and tuck.
Yeah.
All right, so
I like that division this year. Except for the Saints, obviously.
And I got a great play for y'all today. My lock, but I wait for the end.
The lock?
The lock. The Broncos win the game, but I take Tennessee and that 8.5 you getting or the 9, whatever you getting. I would take Tennessee and them points. That's a lock.
All right, that's the lock for the day. All right.
Yep.
Let me see. Steelers and the Jets. What y'all think of this game?
Yeah. Low scoring.
Yeah.
Low scoring. Steelers pull it out.
I want to see what with this quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. I want to see what he's gonna be able, what he gonna look like, what they're gonna do.
The Jets solid on defense now. I think it's gonna be one of them games, It's gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little dog fight, ugly.
Yeah.
But I think they pull it out.
Yeah.
I think Aaron and DK have a decent game.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking at them now, man. All them Jets, they showing Aaron Rodgers a lot of love.
Yeah.
All the other players coming up, hugging them and stuff. Yeah. Say what you want about him being a diva, man. Them players, man, they coming over to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyrod Taylor talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got countdown on. I'm sorry, fellas.
Oh, okay, no, that's all good. And then you got the battle for Ohio. You got the Bengals and the Browns.
Yeah.
That's
Listen.
I think I'm gonna lose retro here. I think Cleveland's gonna Cleveland that game, and the Bengals are gonna win.
Retro. I'm riding with them Browns. I love Cincinnati this year. I think they play good.
Mm-hmm.
If the Browns don't win, they certainly cover that spread.
Yeah.
I would take the Browns and them points. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me.
I love Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
He won back when I was a Raven diehard. He won me a chip, so I forever love Joe Flacco.
Yeah, retro. Glad to hear that. Let me see. The Colts. You got the Colts and the Dolphins.
Man, I don't know why some of these pundits is picking the Colts to win this game.
No,
I don't like them. They got the Colts edging them out.
Yeah.
I think Miami should be able to do something with the Colts.
Yeah.
Indy favorite by 1.5. What'd you say, Jim?
I like the Dolphins too. Money line straight up.
That coach, y'all think he a lame duck coach? Y'all think he on his way out though?
Man, I don't even.
No. The Browns.
Yeah. I don't even know who the coach is.
No, I'm talking about the Dolphins coach.
Oh,
McDaniel.
McDaniels. That's interesting.
I think he's lost the team last year. I think this game will give us an insight as to whether he's got him back or not.
Yeah.
But one thing though, the Dolphins is going in with one less weapon. Waller is not playing. He's got a hit, so he's ruled out.
Yeah.
So that's some speed taken off the field though.
All right.
Yeah.
And we got this. I think this Raiders and the Patriots. I think that's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a good game. This the dude Dart. You know what I mean? You got the kid Dart going up against the Raiders. You know the Raiders. I think who y'all like?
No, that's Drake May.
May Dart not going.
Dart on the Giants.
Oh yeah, you're right. My fault.
Yeah. I like Patriots in that game.
Yeah,
you do.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you though, Clayton. I like the Patriots too.
That's. I think that'll be an interesting game. I think I'm actually going to lean towards the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gino, you going with Gino?
I like. Well, I'm a big Pete Carroll fan.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have them ready. He's going to have something interesting.
Yeah. Big Pete Carroll fan too. Then what do y'all think about the Giants and the Commanders then?
That'd be a fun game.
Yeah,
that's gonna be.
I do want to see this game. I definitely want to see this game.
Man, they got some good divisional games this weekend, and I.
Well, you know what? College football, they came out. You know what I mean, with some good games, and I think the NFL's coming out right out the gate with some good games.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Commanders because they starting Russell Wilson in New York.
Oh,
so I'm gonna go with the Commanders. Yeah.
All right. I can see that. Yeah. Like I said, I think Russell is on a short leash. You know.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Then you got the Titans and the Broncos at 4:00 today.
Yeah. Denver home, they should win. But like I said, the points is the play in that game.
And I'm excited. I don't know that quarterback name. This quarterback for the Titans though, but I want to see him though. I seen him a little bit in preseason. He looked pretty good.
Isn't it Cam Ward?
What's his?
Yes.
Yeah, Cam Ward. Yeah, from Miami, the number 1 overall draft pick.
Right. All right. Yeah. So he looked pretty good in preseason. The little bit that I seen of him.
Yeah.
So.
Now I predicted that Dart would win the Rookie of the Year, but he's not if he ain't starting. And Cam Ward definitely looked good in preseason too. So I think he comes out today and I think he put some points on the board. I don't think they win though.
All right, let me see. The 49ers and the Seahawks. I think this is going to be a good game.
Go for it, Jim.
What's the deal with C-Mac? Why are we still dealing with injuries?
With these injuries, yeah.
Yeah, that something's going on with that cat, man. I mean, he's
Yep.
if McCaffrey was 100%, I'd say the 49ers, but
I'm going with the Seahawks myself.
I gotta feel like the Seahawks are gonna come out with and try to hit him in the mouth.
The 49ers, there's some questions about the 49ers. Then you got the health of McCaffrey. Then you got the quarterback, like what's the Purdy? Yeah, so you got Purdy, like how effective can he be with some of his, like his weapons either gone or not as healthy as they've been in the past. So,
And the Seahawks got the most improved player last year, Sam Darnold, starting at quarterback.
Yeah.
So I figured Jim would be all over that.
Yeah.
he was a firm believer in Sam Darnold last year.
No, Sam's absolutely a comeback guy.
Yep.
And Seattle, for whatever reason, Seattle's got a history of making those comeback quarterbacks look good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely did it with Geno. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let me see. You got the Lions and the Packers. They play.
I want to say the Packers are gonna put it to the Lions.
Yeah. So y'all think that the Lions take a step back this season from last season? Y'all do? What?
I think reality bites them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Packers in that game too.
Okay.
I like the Packers in that game too. Yeah.
Then another 4:00 game. You got the Rams and the Texans
in LA.
Right.
Oh, shit. The Rams and the Texans.
Yeah.
Shit.
I like the Rams.
Shit. Yeah. I'm right. If Nico Collins is playing, he healthy. CJ got his weapons. Something going on with Matthew Stafford's back, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, something's going on. He's starting, but it's been a problem with his back all preseason and stuff like that.
I mean,
yeah,
he is getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans to come out and pull that upset off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we got that prime time Sunday night football game. We got the Ravens and the Bills. Who y'all like in this game?
Man, that's a coin flip in Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's
in Buffalo.
I think the Ravens are coming out and they want to make a statement, but the Bills at home, prime time with that crowd, that's just gonna be bare knuckle, get after it, old school AFC football.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
look for a lot of offense, a lot of sexy stuff, and those defenses are going to get at it.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm down for a Vikings Bears game every day of the week, but I kind of circled that Ravens Bills game as this is the game of this is the highlight game of the weekend.
Right. Yeah, I gotta. I'm going with the Ravens, right? But I don't know, probably just being a homer, but
I think the Bills edge them out a little bit too. Because if you look at the last few years, although the Ravens have touted great records, they start slow. Even in a win, it'd be an ugly win. They start slow. No preseason for Lamar. None of the guys, So I think the Bills will edge them out at home tonight.
All right. That's cool. Yeah. Then we got the Monday night football game. We got the Vikings and the Bears. I'm not sold on that quarterback for the Bears. I like the Vikings in this game.
Yeah, Vikings starting a rookie though.
Yeah, I'm just not.
Well, he's not a rookie, but
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. What's Caleb?
Caleb. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of Caleb.
Yep.
Man, the Bears at home. I hate to do this to you, Jim. The Bears at home.
What's the line? What's the line?
Just one. It opened up at a pick. Now it's one. Vikings are giving the Bears 1. That's really still a pick game.
Yeah. I mean, in my head, these two teams are fighting for third place in the division.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then the Commanders. This is gonna be a good game Thursday night. The Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. I think this will be a good game. I want to see if the Commanders can pick up if the quarterback Daniels, if he can pick up where he left off last year.
I mean, yeah, we'll see what he looks like today.
Yeah.
That is has Daniels had to turn around on a short week like that before?
I don't know.
I don't remember if they played any Thursday night games last year.
Yeah. I don't know if he had to turn around on a. I don't recall.
But I'm sure he had to. I think every team in the NFL finds himself on a short week. Every team gets one, don't they?
Yeah. Oh,
do they?
No, not every team. I don't think.
Because everybody don't get Monday night games or prime time.
Right.
You're right. You're right. But I definitely think he had to have one. The Commanders was rolling last year.
It was.
Yeah, I remember watching them on a Monday night against the Bengals.
Yeah, I know they got flexed several times.
Huh?
I know they got flexed. Where they second half of the season where they put in people on Monday night or Sunday night. When they do that.
Yeah.
I just remember the first time I really took notice of him was early in the season. It was a Monday night football game against the Bengals. And he had third down situation late in the game. They blitzed him and he took the hit and he dropped that dime in there. Now it might not be turn right back around and play Thursday, but that's still kind of short Monday then Sunday. So I don't know, but
yeah. But so I don't know. I'm figuring because he's young and his recovery time, you know what I mean? It's he probably won't be as affected.
But it's early in the season too.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think the short week really gonna have an impact right now if it's the first week,
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see. Tom said, Clayton, I like the idea, but Buffalo never plays good in Buffalo when they are supposed to win. When let me see. When they're supposed to a team, I got Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And I'm a Baltimorean, but I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck. I just, I know the Ravens start slow.
Yeah. Let me see. Sorry, Viking. I got the Bears. Everybody crash out on Chicago quarterback, and I gotta believe the brother has talent.
Yeah.
I mean that's a like Clayton said, that's a toss up in Chicago. So we'll see how that should be another good divisional game played on a Monday night in a football city. That's going to be tough.
Yeah. They I mean, they coming out the gate with some good games though, man. That's really good. All right, let me ask you. I saw this. I think I saw this like on a I think it was on First Take. What's the guy Mike I forgot his name. But they was talking about this. Is Lamar Jackson already an all-time great quarterback in your opinion?
He's definitely an all-time great player in my opinion. Already.
Yeah. Already.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you say, Jim?
I think he's we've had this discussion before about, is he really a quarterback? Of course, I mean that's the position he plays. But he plays a quarterback position as an all-around athlete. And because he can turn himself into the running back at the drop of a hat. So I mean, just all those skills put together, he's absolutely he'll be Hall of Fame at some point. Multiple MVPs. Just the body of work just shows you what a talent he is, and he's as slow as some people have said the progression is, he has progressed as a You know, his ability to be that quarterback, he's shown progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game has slowed down for him a lot, you know. And that's the thing people underestimate. Even when these young guys come out and they struggle their second year, they don't realize that if they show any kind of glimpses of talent, the slower the game gets, the more they're able to manipulate what's going on. And Lamar, the game has really slowed down for Lamar now, and he's still moving at warp speed. So, you know, I definitely think he's an all-time great. I think if he doesn't get hurt, you know, see what kind of season that he has. What I'm looking for out of Lamar, I just want to see him now be able to throw the ball back shoulder and paint them sidelines.
Yeah.
Until he does that, he's always great. Until he's able to do that, I feel like this is what's going to limit the Ravens.
Yeah.
You know?
Town said he don't believe so. He don't.
Okay.
Town said he don't believe so.
You don't think Lamar's already an all-time great?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, he said, let me take Lamar down so I can read what Town this next statement. Oh, here we go. He said, let me say, if Peyton Manning did not win a Super Bowl, he would have been an all-time great regular season quarterback. That's why they're saying before he won his Super Bowl, he couldn't beat Tom Brady. So, but some people think that, and then I was going to bring that up, even though Lamar don't have a Super Bowl, or if it don't win a Super Bowl, like at this point in his career, you know, some people do think he's an all-time great just because of like the athleticism and the skill that he, you know, and what he's done on the field. So, but I would say the same thing for Peyton Manning. Like if Peyton Manning, you want to see him beat Tom Brady at some point and be able to get to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl. But had Peyton Manning not won a Super Bowl, I still thought he was a great quarterback, even before he got to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You know, the way that dude command the offense, man.
Yeah.
This dude talking about Omaha. Man.
I mean, he was out there. He had years where, you know, he had 1 year he almost threw for 50 touchdowns, 49 touchdowns to only 10 interceptions. Yeah, you know, I mean, this guy was the yardage he was putting up, all that stuff, the MVPs, all that was before the Super Bowl win. I just don't look at Super Bowls as defining a person's greatness. I say this over and over again. I sound redundant, but I don't see that as a measure of how great a person is as far as a talent goes. You know?
Yeah, and to Tom's point, I don't think it's just the MVPs that make him an all-time great. I think it's you take the entire body of work. I mean, I don't. Are there guys that have won multiple MVPs out there that we don't consider?
I would have to research that. Yeah, that's a good question.
And maybe there are some guys out there, but I think, you know, if you look at the overall number of guys that have won multiple MVPs, especially in this era, right? And look at their entire body of work. You know, at this point, we're talking about multiple MVPs. That's Lamar, that's Patrick. Who else has won multiple MVPs in this era?
Multiple ones.
Right. Yeah. I can't think anybody right off the top.
Not multiple. I mean, Aaron Rodgers won multiple.
And we're going to consider him an all-time great.
He's an all-time great. Yeah. Now, I can consider somebody that won one MVP not an all-time great.
Right. Yeah.
And that's like, I remember Rich Gannon won that year that the Ravens took them out in Oakland to go to the Super Bowl. He was the MVP of the season that year. But I don't think he's an all-time great quarterback or all-time great player.
And that's a great question, Tom. And I think what that points to is I don't know what the other guys are going to say. I'm taking Tom Brady every day of the week, right? And I would never say Lamar Jackson is better than Tom Brady, or maybe not even to the level of Tom Brady, right? But I think he's an all-time. I think Lamar's an all-time great. For a variety of reasons, not just his pocket presence, because that alone kind of disqualifies him. But if you're talking about the entire package, man, his ability to extend plays, his ability to run, his ability to improvise. I mean, the guy's tough. The guy can move, and
and of course I'm not on the 50-yard line. What do you say? 50 seconds, 50-yard line. To me, Lamar has yet to show me that he can make the right decisions in crunch time.
Yeah.
So of course I'm gonna take Tom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take Tom all day. But if Lamar would make better decisions, I'm taking Lamar's athleticism in that situation, because with 50 seconds on the clock, you got to worry about Lamar throwing or running. And Lamar can dart to the end zone in 4 seconds, or get in scoring position. So, this is why I would choose Tom over Lamar in that situation. The mind and the way, the decision making and how he's processing. But you give me Lamar's physical attributes all day in that situation, all day long. Because I could just drop Lamar back and tell him run every time. Don't throw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. When the game on the line, I wouldn't even have Lamar throwing. Game on the line, I have him drop back and take off. Drop back, take off. Drop back, take off. Somewhat like Jalen Hurts did Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Dallas didn't have a spot out there. Jalen was dropping back and running. He was doing what it takes to win. He wasn't consumed with throwing touchdown passes, proving critics wrong, or any of that. Jalen was like, I'm trying to win. And he used his legs beautifully. He made great decisions that night.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Jaden Daniels. He does the same thing.
Yeah. And so Towns said, you talking about all-time greats, and I'm talking, that's two different levels. You got Tom Brady, then you got then you got everybody else, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
I ain't getting into that GOAT debate. I'm not doing it. I mean,
eventually there'll be somebody else up there with Tom, but right now Tom stands alone.
And I'm like I said, Joe Montana fan, man, until that dude went down to Tampa Bay and did what he did down there. So
I swear, boy, y'all get this dude all this credit for that Tampa Super Bowl.
Clayton, you gotta admit,
bro, it's no, you know what that Super Bowl was like? It was like KD going to Golden State. That's what that Super Bowl was like.
I'm with you on that, Clayton. I'm with you on that.
Yes.
And you had Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians.
Look, I'm telling y'all though, even if KD hadn't gone to Golden State, they needed KD that year when he went there.
Listen, I'm just saying, the KD going to Golden State is equivalent to Tom going to Tampa.
And
that's all I'm saying.
They needed Tom and they needed KD.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
I'm torn now. I'm trying to figure out, because I really want to watch the Giants and the Commanders, but I also want to watch the Steelers and the Jets. Don't ask me why. I just want to watch that.
I'm watching Giants Commanders, man.
I want to see Jay. Yeah.
I want to see this kid, Giants Commanders. I watched the Steelers on the highlight. Aaron Rodgers, 63 years old. I didn't see him.
The reason is because of all the conversation. So I just want to see, what it looks like. And Justin Fields. I want to see what he looks like going against the Steelers. But I definitely want to see that Bronco game and the Titan game.
Oh, yeah. That's a must watch too.
I want to see that game.
Yeah. Right about that. Let me see. All right, man. Before we get out of here, man, I got some drama for y'all, man. So look, this young lady, Gabrielle Azunas, she on social media now, taunting, what's his name, Shannon Sharpe with his money and everything, talking about call her Miss something. I forgot what they said, but what it boiled down to is she's taunting this guy with the money that she won, and so people are saying that, first you said that you was a victim of this guy, and now, you on social media, it kind of makes it bad for women that's going to come behind her and claim that they were, in the same kind of situation. Do y'all think that, what do y'all think about this? Like, she out there taunting Shannon Sharpe with the money that she won from that suitcase.
She is taunting him?
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Well, she flexing with she flexing with the out there,
What?
taking pictures and
I've got,
she talking about she retired and and all this stuff. So
I've got no sympathy for Shannon in this situation. He put himself in the crosshairs, and if she's and the internet's going to be what the internet is. If she's going to troll him, God bless. I mean, he did it to himself.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think it makes it hard for others because the judicial system is the judicial system. It's like, how many women have falsely accused someone of sexual assault, lost a case, but it didn't stain or change, a judge's opinion. A new cases coming before them and things of this nature. So I don't think there's anything she can do to alter anybody else's situation, but not unless that case sets some kind of new precedent for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, if she taunting him, she taunting him. I mean, to me, some of that is Shannon's own energy.
Right.
Because Shannon, he boasts and brags about all that kind of stuff. That's the energy they put now. Him and Ocho, he got the condom stuff and the things that get you hard and the phone going off. And that's his own energy coming back.
Yeah. All right. So Tom said, I'm coming for you. Clayton, I'm coming for you. Would you take Lamar Jackson over Patrick Mahomes?
On the 50-yard line, 50 seconds? Yeah. I'm taking Patrick all day because Patrick can do what Lamar does. He don't do it as quickly. Like, he ain't as quick as Lamar, but Patrick is excellent with his legs. And then Patrick make those plays in the throwing game. He make throws that, other quarterbacks can only dream about. And he makes good decisions. I'm take Patrick all day in that situation. Yeah. So Patrick is just as athletic. He's not as quick as Lamar. Like, nobody is on that level of athleticism as Lamar. But Patrick is extremely athletic as a quarterback. He runs around, like even the other night, his legs kept him in that game.
Yep.
So Tom, I'm taking Patrick, Tom.
Yeah. So what let me see, Pat, what Tom say? I can't win with you, brother. You like my uncle. I said, I have to always come back, but let me see. But my life, I believe that's what made me who I am today.
That's right.
He can't win with you.
Hey, that's not true. Tom has no idea how many points he make that I co-sign. So to me, I consider that's winning with me. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
That's funny. Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Y'all enjoy these games today, man. It's week 1, man.
I'm looking forward to this. Real quick, let's make some week 1 Super Bowl. Who's going to be in the Super Bowl?
Woo!
Let me see.
And we all going to be wrong, but let's just do it.
So you want to do it now, or you want to do it after we watch this game? You want?
Let's do it. Let's do it now, and next week we'll probably change our minds. But I just let's put something in, put a flag in the sand.
Even before I even get a chance to see this Buffalo Raven, I like the Ravens. This year the Ravens got to do it. I don't know why Jim put me in this position.
You fell for my trap, brother.
Yeah, man. I don't know why. Yeah, this to me for Baltimore, and I'm hoping this is motivation for them. This is like a do or die year, in my opinion, for Lamar, man. I don't know if he don't get it done, him and King Henry don't get it done this year, man. I don't know how, because I don't know if King Henry gonna be there, how much longer he gonna be there, So and they got Baltimore. I'm going with Baltimore.
I never go ahead. Who else you got, Mike? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cut you.
And coming from the West, to me that's a toss up, man. I don't know. I might go with I don't know who I got coming out of the West.
Well, in the NFC, until Philadelphia, loses that defensive line, offensive line, I'm going back. I got Philly going back to the dance.
Yeah.
But I do think, but I'm gonna say this: I never deny my God. So whenever something flash in my mind, because I never told you guys this, but during the off season, what flashed in my mind was Caitlin was going to get hurt. But I never spoke it because I didn't want to speak it. That flashed in my mind. My friend Peter tell you guys that. And when something flashed in my mind, I don't, because I'm not reaching for it. It just comes. And unfortunately, I believe Derrick Henry gets hurt this year.
You think so?
That flashed in my mind.
He older guy, and then he,
Yeah. So, but I think the Bills get over the hump this year.
You think? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think the Bills get over the hump this year. Yep. So I got the Bills and Eagles, maybe.
You stole my answer, Clayton.
Really?
I was
okay.
Bills.
Eagles and the Bills. Both of y'all like Eagles and the Bills.
Yep.
Yeah.
Retro she like Washington with the Eagles, right?
Yeah, that's a good NFC. That's a good NFC championship game.
Yeah, that's a championship. Yeah.
But she like Washington and she like the Eagles. But I think that I'm gonna keep my eye on Washington anyway, though, because I want to see what this kid can do. His second year, I think, to me, is like the tell year. Once they got some film on him, that sophomore slump, he can get past that. So
but is it the tell year, Mike?
Huh?
Is it the tell year? Is it the tell year?
So what you think? You thought he showed enough last year?
No, but I'm just saying you can have a tough second year, but that don't mean that's going to be the definite. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can bounce back from that. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, it's not like if he don't play like he played last year, he should run him out the league or nothing like that.
Right.
But because he will have the opportunity to redeem himself. You know what I mean? Like if he don't play up to
Dan Quinn's a smart guy. Smart guy. He'll build something to be ready for his second year.
Yeah. And man, I'm not counting the Steelers out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm not counting them out.
Well, really, because all you need from Aaron Rodgers is for him to manage that game. And because they got, you know what I mean, the defense, solid running game. So and
everybody's sleeping on them bringing over that cornerback from Miami. Jalen, what's his name?
Jalen.
He was the best corner at one point.
Is it Jalen Daniels? No, I mean not Jalen Daniels. Jalen.
Man, he good too.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell you in a second. Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody's sleeping on that. That's huge to me too.
That is.
It's all about injuries. Yeah, that's big, man. When you already got T.J. Watt putting that dust on them quarterbacks' ass, like he gets to the quarterback, you got to cover in the secondary like that. With everything else that Pittsburgh had. Patrick Queen is still there.
Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm not picking, but I'm not sleeping on them.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin, I'm not sleeping on him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Tomlin's a first ballot guy, obviously.
Yeah.
That guy.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Pittsburgh find themselves in the AFC Championship game. Just a disruptor of the whole prediction thing.
I think I love this pick by time. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was great. Bring this up to Packers.
I like that a lot. I think that I could actually see that happening. That's absolutely.
Green Bay is formidable. Yeah. The Broncos too. The Broncos had the best defense last year. Then they were one of the best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Philly had the best, right? But then the Broncos was close, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yep.
If Green Bay win, I mean, if Green Bay make it to the Super Bowl, man, what would that do to Jerry Jones and man? I would just like to sit them two beside each other and interview both of them.
Man, if you're watching, we're praying for you, brother.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
And listen, I'm not wishing no injury. I'm not wishing no injury on Derrick Henry. I just can't. When that stuff happens, I can't not say it. That's all. Yeah.
Man, that Cowboy Nation would just.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they be sick. But even with Parsons there, that don't mean Dallas would have went.
But you know what the narrative is going to be. Though. If Green Bay go to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That's gonna be something.
Yeah, man. Man might come on here with no shirt on. Forget a wife beater. He might.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, where your shirt at?
Their odds changed too. As soon as Micah got there, their odds jumped. Yeah.
Green Bay jumped into the top 5 in the power rankers immediately.
Yep. Immediately. Yep. And Jordan Love, a lot of people got him favored to win the MVP this year.
He's got the talent.
That's interesting.
He's got the talent.
Yeah, he's got the talent. Yeah. So it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah.
Tell Retro I'm getting ready to snuggle in and watch the Browns and the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yep. Well, man, I appreciate
my man Joe Flacco, huh?
Yeah, I get ready to say I appreciate Retro Time. Eastside Legend was in here. Who else? Some other people in here, but everybody who participated or tuned in today. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm ready to go get my snacks all in order, lined up.
Yeah,
for these guys.
Mike, one of these Sunday mornings, we're gonna have to get Retro and Time on here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, that would be crazy.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And Eastside.
Yeah, Retro.
That'd be crazy.
Yes,
that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can set it up.
Yeah,
man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm ready to get some snacks and
let's get at it.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Monday night.
Don't blame
Vikings.
Hey, take that lock. Tennessee in the points. Don't sleep.
Yeah, that's another must-see game.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Peace, guys.